Okay, my next guest is the only win that's put a smile on her face this week when she made her debut on BBC Gladiators last Saturday. She's the first gladiator in the history of the show to hail from Ireland. She's already putting the wind up the contestants and the audiences alike from the gladiatorial arena via Enniscorthy. Would you please give it up for Cyclone? Welcome to the show. You're the only weather system we've been happy to see for a while, Cyclone. How does it feel to be making your debut on one of the biggest shows on TV? What do the people in Enniscorthy make of that? Ow! There we go.
I like that.
Yeah.
It feels good, man. It's just a great show, and to be a part of it because it has such a massive legacy from the original series. But I feel like it was almost made for me. If you haven't seen, just the shoulder there.
No, it's definitely...
Thank you.
You see? We're going to take a little look at you in action here. Here's Cyclone doing her stuff.
Now the wind is with her, and she's starting to rain down blows on Nikki, who hits the mat.
She should be called Cyclone, not Cyclone, for sure.
Yeah. Cyclone, pop down.
No, I'm staying right here.
Say what?
Bring on the next contender.
You want to stay up there?
Bring on the next contender. You heard me.
Taking no messing. No. You're taking no messing. We would love to congratulate you as Ireland's first gladiator. We think that this guy might disagree with you. Do you think you could take him?
Oh, 100%. Like, he definitely has a stunt double. All the gladiator stuff is me doing it myself, so I could 100% take him.
Okay. I can see that you genuinely mean that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Where does the confidence come from? Is that something you've always had?
For sure, for sure. I think when you put in a lot of work, like I train really, really hard, naturally there's no reason not to be confident. And like up till now, like I've been doing powerlifting, I've been competing, so when you stack up a few wins, like you can back up what you say, do you know what I mean?
Because before you were Cyclone, you were a powerlifter, you'd won a few titles, you'd held a world record.
Yes, still stands. It stood for 8 years. So I broke that in 2024.
And what was that for? That was...
So it was for my weight category. It was like a total record of my squat, my bench, and my deadlifts all together.
I know you come from a sporting family. Mm-hmm. Your brother, famous footballer, Festy.
Yeah.
Is he cheering you on?
100%. I think he's playing a match right now, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We have him here. There he is, playing for Ireland, doing his stuff. I'm just looking at this picture here. That's not a 12-year-old child. That's just a man in the distance, I think, behind him. I'm just looking at that. We've gone Father Ted again. That's small, far away. What did your parents make of it? Because I know you were quite academic before you started this. Are they proud of the gladiator in the house?
Yeah, so proud. I think definitely when I made the switch from like academia to like sports, my mom was kind of like, you sure about that? But she's come around now and everyone's so proud of me.
And what's the reaction now in Enniscorthy, the people back home?
It's overwhelming. Like teachers, shout out to Miss Barron if she's watching this. She texts me, so many old teachers are just like, we're so proud of you. Like, it's so sick that you've achieved this and you're doing this. So like, feel so loved, genuinely feel so loved. Everyone from Enniscorthy is so happy that they have something because it is a small place. Like some people in Ireland don't even know where Enniscorthy is, which has happened a lot of time. Like from Enniscorthy, and they're like, I've never heard of it. But it's cool that they have something, and they're like the first Irish gladiator, the first gladiator from Wexford, and the first gladiator from Enniscorthy, and probably the only one.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Yeah,
but
never know.
So far, it's a huge, huge show. You know, what do you want women and young girls who are watching you on this show to take away from it?
I would say one thing, you know, Cyclone epitomizes is just like taking up space. I'm a new gladiator, so it could be so easy to just like, you know, fit into the corner with the other 16 or odd of them and just be like, okay, cool, I'm one of the new ones. But like taking up space, doing it unapologetically, and not letting anyone dim your light as well. And, you know, if people think you're a villain for that, so be it. which some people do.
Some people do.
Some people do, but I'm just straight talking, and as I said, I'm very confident, so I just like to go for what I'm doing and do it unapologetically.
I mean, it's crazy because sitting this close to you, and you know, whenever you see you on the show, you know, it's hard to realise how strong you actually are. So when you're powerlifting, what can you actually lift? What could you squat?
So my strongest lift is my squat, and it's 245 kilos for one rep.
240.
And it moved easy. I definitely have about 260, but I did 245, and that was part of the world record.
Okay, so I think I'm 83 kilos, so you could... so that's 3 times me.
Yeah, you wouldn't even be like my first warm-up in the gym, basically. Yeah.
So you could actually squat me if
Oh,
that,
yeah,
I
easily,
mean, if
easily.
nobody wants to... You want to see that? Okay, so...
Go on.
Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, so what do I need to do?
Okay, so basically, when I squat, it's a barbell, and
Yes.
the weights are on the side, and I go down, so you're gonna have to be my barbell.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to do more work than I have, because you have to, like, core nice and tight,
Yeah.
remain rigid, because that's how it's gonna work. Or else it's gonna go so wrong. It's gonna go so wrong if you don't.
Okay.
Okay,
Right,
so you ready?
Yeah, what am I doing?
You just get in the mind of I'm a barbell, that's all you have to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a
I'm gonna grab you.
Yeah.